Hey everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. I hope you're doing well. I am quite good. This afternoon I get to cover a Kansas State basketball game on Sunday against Colorado. I don't know how the game came out. It hasn't taken place yet. How would I know that? But if I had to bet one thing about this game took place, it wouldn't be a Colorado win, a Kansas State win. It wouldn't be a player scoring 20 points. My bet would be this, and I don't know how to measure this. I don't think you can bet on this, nor should we be able to, that the officiating will stink. Because college basketball officiating is in trouble, and we got to fix it. And it just looks like nobody cares. Nobody's being proactive. So I'm coming back around with another idea to expand on my previous ideas that will fix the world of college basketball. But first, I got to remind you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I don't think you are. We've got a trusting relationship, but I don't think you are. And if you're not, do so. On with the DD. College basketball officiating is getting worse and worse, and we're seeing some of the better veteran coaches, officials step away, walk away. John Higgins was the latest. I sat by him recently in Bramlage Coliseum as he was evaluating the officials on the court. This has been a month or so ago, and he had a new guy out there he's kind of keeping an eye on, and honestly, I can't remember his name, and he was pretty decent. But there's not many of those. We're running out of good officials. In fact, if you watch Big 12 basketball, there's a handful of guys that need to step away. They're having problems keeping up with the game physically, let alone mentally. The game's just too fast and moves too quickly for them. Officiating's bad. And nobody seems to care enough to do something. Now, I brought this idea up before of setting up a Big 12 academy for former athletes or athletes that maybe still have eligibility that can go down to Dallas and take some training. Doesn't matter if it's basketball, it could be football, it could be soccer, it could be volleyball. We need to encourage former athletes, ones that have no career beyond what their college career might be, to explore officiating as a side gig. Because that's how it starts out. You work a job during the day and you go out and officiate some high school games at night and you start to build up experience. It's a long journey. And most people don't survive the journey because parents suck in youth sports. Everyone knows it. Parents are the problem. We've become such a hostile society, such a society that protects the kids to the point where they can't be disciplined. They can't be told no. We're ruining officiating. Nobody wants to do it because parents, you're miserable. Not everyone. I know some of you are okay. But back in my day, if I yelled at the official, I was going to get yelled at home. If I back-talked the coach, I had to talk at home. And I don't see that going on. Officiating is getting starved of good young talent. Let's add to that ex-athlete idea and set up a curriculum at the Big 12 level to share across all 16 institutions as maybe a 1 credit hour class. Officiating. The very basics. And if I was the student, I would go in and I would learn the basics of being a basketball official, a football official, a volleyball official, softball. I'd learn it all because you know what? A lot of officials are parents and they end up doing a little officiating for their children. God help you if you never played soccer and you got to help officiate a soccer match. You're lost. So the basics, and maybe out of that, one in every few hundred will kind of get a little bug that, hey, this is okay. Maybe I can make a little money on the outside and eventually work my way up to the Big 12 major conference level officiating. There's a lot of money in it. These guys and gals are well paid. Someone's got to do something. We need to find a way to create more young officials that could turn into younger college level officials and save the games. But everyone's sitting on their hands, either complaining about the problem or ignoring it. It's time something's done. Let's find a way to help fix it. Be the solution. Because officials need some help. The ones that are actually good, well, they're being drugged down by the ones who shouldn't be out there. And you can watch it happen almost every college basketball game.